Welcome to the Christmas Quick Cash presentation where I explain how selling three set of unique products through some easy, straight to the point strategy can help anyone generate up to 500k to 1 million naira before the year wraps up. The year is almost coming to an end, right? Now, what if there is a set of unique products combined with a set of point and kill, straight to the point strategy that can help you generate this quick cash, to offset end of year bills and early new year bills? Would that be cool? Well, that is exactly what we'll be doing in this presentation. And yes, this presentation is brought to you by Pat Ogiri, and today isn't one of those days to reel out all those biographies and all that, but I'm going to tell you straight to the point that Pat Ogiri is widely referred to as the Grand Commander of mini importation business e-commerce in Nigeria. Maybe you get to find out how that name came about. I didn't give myself that name. It came about in a very unique way. But that's by the way. Today we're going to be talking about how you too can cash in on what this strategy that I've called Christmas Quick Cash. All right. So what exactly do you need to get this going? Well, you need a capital. Yes, you need a capital, but believe me, you are not going to be robbing a bank, or even, in fact, you don't need a huge capital. You don't need to, close your bank account or go take, 6-figure loans. No. You need just small money you can actually afford. All right, you can actually afford it, and it doesn't matter, even if it means getting from someone any legitimate way apart from stealing or robbing a bank. You can get this money. It's fine, and it's just more money anybody can afford. Okay, so you must need a capital. Then what are involved in this Christmas quick cash strategy? What exactly are involved? Okay, these are a couple of things we'll be talking about today. Why Christmas? Yeah, how much do you need? The type of products to sell. Then how to put up these pages, which obviously takes less than 15 minutes. How to generate and add FB trackers for better results. How to run FB ads with confirmed parameters. Then, how to target only the top paying buying cities. Then, profit. Okay, so going straight to the point, why Christmas? And of course, I don't need to answer that question. You obviously know why Christmas is a good time to really cash in. Okay, Christmas is a time people celebrate. A lot of persons travel, a lot of persons go on holidays, a lot of persons do shopping. So why not to position ourselves, know exactly what these people want, and give it to them, right? Here I'll be talking about 3 classes of products you can actually push in their faces during Christmas time and make a hell of money. Sorry, 500 to 1 million naira is just to be very mild with numbers. I don't want to really blow it. As a matter of fact, it might be interesting to know that my budget of 3 to 4 million naira that I'll be spending, for this end of year and early next year will be coming from this strategy. And the sweetest part, I haven't even started activating the same strategy I'll be showing you in this presentation. That means you too can do as much as 3 to 4 million naira. What does it take? It takes you to make sure you're listening, take notes, and take action immediately after this training. All right? It is easy to attend training, especially when it's free, but then taking action is actually something you don't get to find easy. So why Christmas? Now this is some stats from some reputable sources. As you can see, the one on the line, in 2018 sales surpassed $1 trillion, not naira. Then US shoppers start their Christmas shopping in November. All right, November may have gone way far, but the truth is we are still can make use of this strategy to make tons and tons of money for ourselves. And then the next one is US rely on social media to help them make the right choice. Social media, Facebook social media. So relax. I'm going to be showing you how to get your fair share from this social media money, right, so to speak. Then 27.1 million real Christmas trees were sold in 2017. Just Christmas tree. And you think it's only US that buy Christmas tree? Check in estates around Lagos. Check in estates around your vicinity and see people buying Christmas tree, putting it in their house. I was coming back from work the other day and I saw people already spending millions putting Christmas tree and Christmas decoration in their houses, and it hits me. Oh, money can actually be made from this, offering them this, and that's exactly what I'll be showing you how you can pull that through today in this presentation. So How much do you need? Well, you don't need too much. You don't need too much. You don't need 100,000, not even a million naira. No, 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 no. You need, as a matter of fact, you need less than 50,000 naira. All right. It doesn't matter how you get this money, but then make sure it's legit and for legitimate, sources. Don't go steal and say Mr. Pat encourage you. Don't go do any funny thing or scam, please. Even if it means borrowing from your savings or wherever you can get it as is very legitimate, it's okay. But then make sure it's something legitimate. Mr. Pat is actually for legitimate means of money, means of making money. All right. So less than 50K is just enough to get this. And with time, you see exactly how much. I'll be explaining how much you need and where each of this, each of the monies will be going into. I will explain all this in this presentation. So you need less than 50,000 naira. Then once you get that sorted, we'll talk about the types of products to sell. The 3 special types of products. Now, Christmas effigy products. Yeah, fashion products, plug and play products. Christmas effigy, fashion product, plug and I don't even need to preach to tell you why products around these niches would sell. Christmas effigy products. Products that, for some reasons, they just want to have it to identify with Christmas. To also let people know that, yes, we are celebrating Christmas here. We are not mourning. Christmas effigy products. I'll be giving you, maybe training a couple of these products. Yeah. And then fashion. Should I even talk about fashion? Because now is actually time when people travel. They want to wear new clothes. They want to buy new stuffs. So they are buying cap, they are buying shoe, they are buying hats, they are buying pants, they're buying what have you. Then plug and play security gadgets. Now, I say plug and play because I don't want you to get a security product. Yeah, there are tons of them out there that you'll be needing some kind of technical know-how to install. No, that defeats the urgency. That defeats the need to make this money quick, because the goal is to make this money real quick. All right, so we are going for plug and play. And if you must know, they are actually security products you just get and plug into your car that tracks the location of your car. Imagine that kind of product selling it in Xmas time, because everybody wants to protect their belongings because they are traveling. They do not want to take chances. They'll be going home where there are a lot of, the other day, I think some 3 years ago, a man came home for Xmas. Actually, a policeman has a car. And then he came for a luncheon in my church, in my hometown, and he parked his car in the normal car park. And before he came out, they've stolen the car and stolen his gun. Now, it's not even the car I was talking about, but the gun has served in police for over 30 years. And then he lost his gun. And you know what that means, because his gun is tied to him. There's an identifiable, name, something like that on the gun. So that almost, make him leave police force after 30 years of service. He was almost close to retirement. So he rallied around, made a lot of course contact and connection, until he was able to prove that yes, this thing was actually stolen before he was found. And it took a lot of time. All right. So security is a big issue, especially in Christmas time, Yuletide period. This is a known fact. There's nothing to dispute about. Now, talk about Christmas effigy. There's a product here that is very crazy. I was discussing with my friend when I was making this slide, and he was like, "Why would you give them this product? This product that can actually..." What if everybody said it? No, I said no. I need to give them the best, and then leave the bestest. All right. I need to give them the best. I'm not, among the group that would hide products and hide this one so that people will not see, so that you will not know. There is more to just giving you products. You need to get the product, and the zeal, how to sell this product as well, matters a lot. So I'm going to be giving you one of these products that is wicked, right? This is a Christmas light. All those lights you see there, they're not coming from any flower. They're coming from that small device in front of the house. There is a very small device like, bottled water. You just fix it in front of your house, somewhere in front of your house, and it beams light on your house and gives it this angelic and heavenly, appearance and feel. All right. Now, it's very normal. It's right to say, do away with old stuffs and then get this very one. Everybody want to get this. As a matter of fact, you can hardly see this around. If you can get this, demonstrate it, people would buy it with reckless abandon. Like my friend Angela Mosu will always say, people would buy these things, thinking you are doing them a favor. And of course, we are doing them a favor, getting them what brings them happiness, what brings them joy in exchange for a decent income. And that is how every income on earth, everybody who makes money, that is the principle, every income is made around. Yeah. So that's it. It's one of the products. It's a very crazy product right now. Xmas time is a very crazy product. Products like this will always sell. Let's just see if we can do some look at some of the videos here. All right. Now this product here, as you can see, they are doing away with the old type, that is the messy wire, everywhere, and then they are using this one, as you can see. Now this is it, as small as this. Put it there, plug it there, boom, and that's it. It illuminates everywhere. That is how sweet, how cool this is. Awesome. Okay. Now that is one. That is on a Christmas adhesive product. There are tons and tons of products like that. Now, what about the fashion products? Right now, I would actually advise, and even what I would go for kids product more than adults product right now. I'm not saying adults product don't say sell tons. Hell, I know a lot of people killing it from adult product right now. But I'm talking about something that is effortless, that will cost us almost next to nothing, and then will make us money in a very short time. All right, and that is what you are looking at the screen right now is kids watch, with all these their characters and all that. Now, I haven't bought Christmas clothes for myself, let me put it that way, right? But then we bought for my kids, making sure that they are cool, they are fine. That is just how it is. People will always want to spend money for their kids and wards first before them. So why not we cash in on that? I mean, cash in on that that kind of belief, that lifestyle. That is exactly why I had to go with this. Now, this watch sells on AliExpress for $1.92. You can sell this for as high as 10,000 naira, 7,000 naira, 15,000 naira, depending on how your marketing game skill, how sweet it is, how cool it is, right? So this is it, Kids Smart Watch. Now, this is about the product. We've talked about the product. Now, what about setting up a page to help us sell this? Now, a lot of people think that when I say setting up this page, they think it is something that requires you to bring in a big developer, a web designer, and all that. No, you need none of these. Technology has made it very, very easy. As a matter of fact, in less than 20 minutes, you can put up the page you use to sell these things. As a matter of fact, if you've been on any of my site before, Ecom Tycoon, none of them was designed by a web designer. I did them myself, and I'm the worst person when it comes to web design. But I was able to do that myself in less than 20 minutes, and anybody can do that. How did I do that? Through the help of tools, through the help of software, not software now, tools, plugins. You just pop it in there, the templates are already there, and then you change any of the things you want to change and save it, and you have a full standard site ready to rock without having to pay web designers thousands and thousands of naira. How cool is that? So that's how to set up this. And we'll be setting up just 2 pages here, the main page and the thank you page. These two you can do in less than 20 minutes. Take my word for it, using this powerful software. And before you set up this site, yes, we need a domain name and hosting. Domain name, like I will always say, is facebook.com is a domain name, google.com is a domain name, patrickgogi.com is a domain name, whatever you have, .com is a domain name. Then hosting is where the platform where you now build your site around. All these things, you can get them done, 2 of them, in less than 5 minutes. Don't take my word for it. In less than 5 minutes, you can get through domain name, you can get through hosting. And where I get my domain name, I get from domainking.com, and yes, .com.ng is just fine, and you pay like 1,000 naira, 1,100 naira for a whole year. And then for the hosting, you pay on Namecheap, you pay 525 naira every month. That's if you want to go monthly. That's how cheap it is. But I advise you go yearly so that you don't have to worry about anything until another 365 days. And yeah, yes, you can actually get this domain name and hosting for free. We'll get to that. Pay close attention. Don't let anything, distract you here, except you, of course, not interested in making some extra income to spend, in this Christmas and New Year. Okay, so you put up the 2 pages using the drag and drop tool in 15 minutes. I think I'll just be showing you what these 2 pages look like, and maybe, yeah, I'll show you what these 2 pages look like. Okay, this is what the main page looks like. As you can see, this page can be designed in under 15 minutes. It's actually a template. You just pop in what you want to write, and boom, you have a page, as you can see. All right, this is what the page looks like. Okay, this is what you can do with that template. All right, and this is the second one. Which is the thank you page. I mean, when they go to your first page and read up what you have there and then fill the form, they are taken to the next page, which is this page. All right, so this is exactly what the 2 pages look like. So when you have the 2 pages ready, using, of course, the drag and drop tool. The next thing you do is to generate and add FB trackers, and FB trackers help you make your ad better, help you make your your ad better. Like FB have a way to track people who come to your site, what they do, and all that. Using this data, you can make your ad better, and the end goal, the end result, means you're going to be paying less. Most people who advertise on Facebook do not use Facebook ad pixel, this ad tracker, and they end up spending money, and those are the people who give up along the road, and that is not what you want for yourself, right? Now, when you're done adding the FB tracker, you run the FB ad proper. How do you run the FB ad? Yeah, from the ad or your post, you direct people to your website. Then when they get to your website, the tracker recognizes, the pixel recognizes that they are on your website. Now, when they fill the form to place an order, they are taken to the thank you page. The tracker again recognizes that this person has moved from the main website to the thank you page, and then after years and say, oh, this person is likely and obviously a customer. It records the person as a customer. Now, why this tracker thing is good is you can actually bring all these things together, right? You can actually go inside of Facebook, bring all these people together, and tell Facebook, find me people who are like these guys. Facebook will now look at the criteria shared by all of those guys out there and go and look for more people who are like them, and then bring them together so you can target them and even get cheaper Facebook, ad spend, better results. Okay, in detail, this is what the ad looks like. From the ad on Facebook, you take them to the sales landing page with a Facebook pixel code in it, and then when a conversion happens by them filling the form, and of course, they are not going to be sending any text to any email. That is old school. That kills conversion. They are going to be sending it, filling a form. Once they fill the form, that's conversion. Then they are taken to the thank you page where the purchase lead pixel is activated as well, and then they record into the Facebook analytics. Using this analytics, you can bring them together to get even better result. And what would this take you? What does this get you? What does it result into? It results into awesome wicked profit, something like this. As a matter of fact, as you can see, these are stuffs. These are orders dripping into an account. As you can see, some are even coming 58 in a particular time. Look at 58 orders. That second one there on 58 in a particular time. 63 the same day and all that. So this is the kind of thing. If you get all these things right, get everything right, get the kind of products right, get your site put up right, get your Facebook game right, then this is exactly the kind of stuffs you see. Now, this shouldn't end there. I know it looks very easy and all that, but let's go practical. Let's deploy our capital. Let's assume we have just 50K and see how much we can make within 30 days. I guess that's how you want to find out, right? You want to find out how I'm putting this, how much am I making? If you want to find out, put F in the chat box. Yes, I want to find out. So I know I'm with you here. Ooh, awesome. So let's go practical, deploy our capital of 50K and see how much that could bring us in 30 days. I mean, it's more than 30 days before the year ends, but then 30 days. Let's work with 30 days. Yeah. So let's look at that. Now, this is a product you can get. Let's work with this product as an example. You know what it is? Who knows what it is? Okay, part maker. Before I realized somebody, if I saw someone sell this product, I've never seen this product in my life, and I wouldn't even believe on the first sight that people will be spending as high as 17.5 paying for this product. What does the product do? It helps you decorate your pathway to your house. Like you put it on the ground and mix cement and sand and pour in it and remove it, and at the end of the day, it makes it smooth. I don't even know why this is cool. I know a guy who sells this, and in Onitsha alone, he sells over 10 to 15 every day at 17.5. Well, you're wondering how much is this product? Okay, this is what it looks like. This is the kind of pathway it makes. How much is this product? How much? It costs 580 naira. That's 10 RMB, 10 yuan. 580 naira, and it sells as high as 17,500. Okay, so working with this product, let's just go ahead and do some mathematics. Okay, product purchase 580 into 20 pieces. Let's say we're buying 20 pieces. That will cost us around 11,600. And then shipping it into the country would take another 10,000 naira. Then domain and hosting 5K for a whole year. Remember, then FB ad cost. I love giving even the greater part of the budget to FB ad cost because advertising is the key here. So at the end of the day, it's giving us a total of 46,000 600 naira. Now, what about the profit potential? How much can we make from this? Now, you can easily sell each of this product for 17.5, judging from what my friend sells. So the 20 pieces amount to 350,000 naira. Then remove the local shipping. That's the cost of taking the item. Here, I didn't put the item in my mathematics earlier because it's usually cash on delivery, and the delivery company only charge you when you deliver. Like, they get their money from the delivery and then pay you, the balance. Yeah. So take off local shipping here. We're having 330,000 naira. Now, reinvesting everything, rinsing and repeat with 40 products, that gives us 660,000 naira. Now, do the same with 60 products. Yes, you can sell this within 1 week. 60 products within 1 week. Correct? Remember, we're working with 30 days. You can sell this within 1 week, and it's making you 990,000 naira. Now, what if you are hungry like I am? What if you are fucking hungry like Pat Ogidi and you decide to do, let me just do 200 before 30 days? Yes, it's very possible. Okay, let's say 200 is too much. Let's say you decide to do 120. And 120 would give you 1.98 million. Do you punch out your calculator and see what's and see that I'm correct, right? Now, the big question is, if you can sell 60, 40, 120, 20 with the same headache, with the same procedure, right? The big question, would you rather play small and remain small? Would you rather play small and remain small, or put in the same time and effort, pay a little bit bigger and earn like a boss? Now look at it, small versus big. Which do you prefer? Look at the small PP guy. Look at look at his own. Then look at the other guy and look at his face and look at his own. Which of these two do you prefer? Right? I guess you may be wondering, but 120 may be too big for me to sell and all that. Well, let's go deeper a bit. What exactly does it take to sell 120 pieces? How many do you really need to sell in a day? Assuming you want to do 120 pieces in a month. How many? All right? How many? Okay, let's just see. Okay, 120 by 30. That's 4. You're doing only 4. 4. So small versus big. Small is 330,000 naira. That's what you're making. For some people, that is cool. Some people will be just okay, fine with that. But for for us that are hungrier, we want more, right? Especially when both of them require the same effort. So 330,000 by versus 1.98 million. Which do you prefer? Are you still thinking which to go for? Now think about this. You spend the same amount of energy, same amount of time, same amount of chat time, same amount of data, same amount of adverts. Same adverts, same data, same chat, same time, same energy. Now, what if there is a cheaper way to now help you be sure to sell that 120, sell more instead of playing small? Like you are a frog eater. People know you as a frog eater. Then why not eat a big one so that you can probably answer frog eater general? Now, what if there is an easier, cheaper, and better way to jump straight into the big man's club? All right. Well, it doesn't matter if your target is 330,000 or 1.98 million or even more, like mine. Mine is 3.3 to 4 million naira. It doesn't matter. What matters is that this cheaper way could actually help you get these things. Now, what if the cheaper way means that you are being handed over 5 links to qualified products and a fast procurement agent, so you just buy and have them shipped as soon as possible, valued at 150,000 naira. Now, what if this easier and cheaper way involves helping you follow up with the procurement and we are working with time this time around. Follow up with procurement and logistic agents for speedy attention, so you get your goods on time. What if it means showing you where to register your domain name for free for life, so that you can save your 1,100 naira per year, right? That's cool. What if it means showing you the cheapest, the best place to host your site and be sure of 99.99% uptime? What if the cheaper and easier way involves this? What if it means giving you the same drag and drop tool, that plugin that helps even a zombie create sales page within 15 minutes. Professional looking pages and save you 150,000 naira in web design fees. What if you get for free the same plugin that's been responsible for increasing conversion rate by 75%? Then what if you will get the same plugin that helps you stop receiving orders via text, which is outdated? You get a free plugin that helps you collect orders and send to multiple recipients. Assuming you have staff or you have somebody to do your orders for you in another location, this plugin gets the order and send it to them so that they can do the order from there, right? This helps you monitor order coming in from multiple sources. Now, what if I give you a template? You don't even go about designing or having you to, write a lot of things. I give you a template of my top converting pages and hand them over to you so that you just import, edit, and boom, you have a standard site ready to rock in less than 5 minutes. Now let's look at the what the templates look like, how easy it is, how you can do this. Watch me do it in few minutes. Okay, this is how the tool works. This is my WordPress dashboard. I'm going to be showing you how the tool works. Remember, I have the template already and I have the tool. So this is my WordPress dashboard and this is the tool, Insta Builder. Let me shift this a bit, Insta Builder. So I click on that. Now I'm on Insta Builder page. Panel. So I come here, import. I have the templates already. So I come here. Let me go search for my tool. Okay, this is the first page. Remember, I have 2 pages. I've just installed the first one. As you can see, this is less than a minute. I have a page already. Now, what I do here is to just come here and then change this thing. Let me change it to testing. Okay, save mine, publish, save, publish. Awesome. Let me now go to my site, save, clicks, testing. Less than 2 minutes, I have a page already. Now let me also do the second page, which is my thank you page. Just watch what happens here. Okay, I come here, the same process. I import my thank you page is my page 2. This is the template, right? The template which you get, all right, in this offer. If you get the offer, so choose that. All right, as you can see, this is thank you page already. So if I save here and change the permalink and publish, I get this immediately. So this is how easy this tool is. It makes your life real cool and easy. Even a zombie can design a site using this. Yes, you too can. I know you can. Yeah. Awesome. Now you get a comprehensive tutorial that shows you how to set up your FB ad pixel within 4 minutes. All right. It is a no-fail Facebook strategy. Even if you've not run Facebook before, you get a tutorial on how to go about your pixeling in less than 4 minutes. And then you get a very obonge, newbie-friendly, detailed tutorial that shows you how to set up your ad the easy way to sell your products in a fly. Awesome. Marvelous. Awesome, marvelous. And this is what over 45,000 naira if you have to buy it separately. That will help you. We don't just leave you at everything. We'll help look over your work and vet your work before launching out. You need to be sure that you are going into something that's going to make you money, right? Altogether, assuming you want to charge you want to pay separately for all these things, that would amount to 360,500 naira. But then again, when I look at myself and I see, I look at what have happened in my life in the past, I'm very careful with the way I put prices to my programs. Imagine if I had charged Patrick Olumese, the worth of what this package he got. Imagine if you would get a testimonial like this. Let me just run through this testimonial. Say, good evening, sir. I've just received this. Said, I took part in your low-hanging fruit course. I import headline polish for over a month I was stuck. I was dead broke. I used someone else's money to ship my goods and could not even get 5K to run ads. Yes, it happens. It was so bad I had agreed my village people were after me again. I almost lost my job within this period. My house rent expired, my salary was withheld for no good reason, and I was really down. I borrowed some money to run ads just last night, and others have been pouring in. I'm so grateful. I hope to do this big time. Thank you. Others have been pouring in from even the small money he borrowed, and that is the power of the bright product, the power of Facebook advertising, like we explained. But here in this new Facebook ad course, you're going to get something really, really crazy. So I'm not going to be charging you 360, 500 because of course it won't, it will help me, it will stop a lot of people from sending me testimonials like this. What gives me joy most is that you get my program, it's making you money, it's helping your life. That is exactly what I want. So I'm not going to be charging you that. Instead, the first 23 persons who jump on this right now, who take part in getting all those things I listed, will only pay 9,997. No, it's not a typo. It's not 99,997. It's 9,997. 9,997 naira. And that's a whooping 97% discount. You're not paying 360,500 naira, but 9,997. But for the first 23 person who jump in, from the 24th person, if the offer will still be available, whatever price might just be there. It might be 50, might be 100, it might be 200. But for now, the first 23 persons, the system will track it. The first 23 persons, they enjoy it. They get it at 9,997. So click on the link that just showed up somewhere on your screen. If you're on a mobile, it should be below the presentation window. If you are on a PC, it should be by the right hand side. Click on that link right now, and if you click on that link right now, you'll be taken to a page that looks like this. Right on this page, you have two options to make payment. Option one is, to make a direct bank deposit, internet bank transfer, USSD, whatever way that's do it an account. So pay into the account on the screen, and then after payment, either by transfer, however you can make payments to the account is fine. After payment, send an email to the email address on your screen. The email address on your screen, all right? The email address that's on the page, okay? The email address on the page. And after that, we'll get back to you within 6 hours. But if you don't like waiting at all, you just want to pay and get instant access, then option 2 is for you. It's 100% secure, CBN approved. You get almost instant access, no waiting, no talking to anybody at all. To use this option, click on the click here to pay red icon, and once you click on it, it brings you to a page like this. You fill in your details and click on pay now. Then it brings you to this other page. Click on card by your left hand side, put in the 16-digit code of your card number on that box there, put in the card expiry and CVV. Nothing to worry about. It's 100% secured. Your bank approves and know about this. After putting in your correct details, click on pay, and then it automatically takes you to make payment. I think it will ask you it will send an OTP or whatever to your account. Some banks will send, some won't send, but it's just fine. Whatever way, you just pay, and then after payment, it takes you to a page, the thank you page. All right. Another option is the GTB *737. You can, click on the GTB *737, and a number like this will show on your screen. Dial that number on your phone. This is actually for GTB account holders. Dial the number on your phone, and once it's successful, come back and click on confirm payment. All right. Whichever way you pay, whether by manual or using your card, upon successful payment, you'll be sent to a link. When you click on that link, it takes you to a page that looks like this. All right, here, what you do, just put in your name and your email and click on give me access now. Once you give me access, once you click on that, it's confirm that you've indeed entered your correct email and asks you to check your email. Right, when you check your email, either in your inbox, if it's not there, check your spam folder, you see a mail that looks like this with a link to access get access to all the goodies, all the promised goodies and more, right? So when you get access, you enjoy, you ask questions, you can always reach us, from there henceforth. It's a back and forth thing. We take care of everything, every question, or whatever time it is. Okay, now you're left with two choices: do nothing and not take up this offer, which is 100% risk-free, or plenty of this small investment today compared to all the values you get in return, and just give it a shot. If you get access now, I assure you it's going to be a wise choice, because you're going to end up ending the year stronger, happier, and worryless, right? You have all the money you need to spend for Christmas and for next year, end of, start of the year, January, spend it, school fees, house rent, and what have you. Okay. If you get access now, I assure you it's going to be a wise choice that will surely affect your life positively. But if you decide not to, it won't be fine. But that is a choice we need to respect. But remember that for just only 9,997 and not 360,500 naira, for the first 23 persons to jump into this, you're getting access to all these things, right? So click on the link that just showed up somewhere on your screen right now. If you're on a mobile, check below the webinar video window. You see it below the video. If you're on a PC, it should be by the right hand side. Just look around your screen. You should see it somewhere on your screen. Click on that link. And if you do that like right now, I'm going to show you what I call the webinar only fast action bonus. That is for people who take action right on the webinar, not people who pay tomorrow or next tomorrow or thereabout. People who take action right on the webinar, they're going to get these 3 bonuses for free, additional bonuses for free. If you buy outside this webinar, you're going to get every other thing we've talked about, but you're not going to get this, right? So it's up to you. Now, what are these 3 super duper awesome bonuses? Awesome bonus number 1, 1 year free hosting. All right, I will host your site for you, 10,000 naira on the page, on the same host where I host mine. It's a very strong host, 99.99% uptime. All right, 10,000 naira for a whole year. You don't worry about anything. I'll be hosting that for you. Then bonus number 2, sorry, that's actually number 2. What's 75,000 naira real-time tracker? I'll hand you over the same tool I deploy to effectively track my orders from wherever I am in the world. It works from mobile and PC and can be accessed from anywhere. What this does for you is, if you have staff working for you, they just enter all the orders into this tracker and you can monitor from wherever you are. And another thing it does is at the end of the week, at the end of the month, you can look at the tracker and see where you are doing well, and it automatically calculates all your revenues, where you need to buckle up on, and where you need to even kill, what you need to do. I mean, it gives you a lot of data to better your marketing, to better your business. All right, this is what this tracker does for me. I paid 75,000 to have it designed for me, but I'm going to be letting you have access like I do to this tracker, right? Then the number 3 of the awesome bonus, fast action webinar only bonus, access to my new 4-star delivery companies. With these companies, you should be sure of effective tracking, delivery, and prompt payments. No stories. You know what payment can do. You know how these delivery guys get funny. They collect your money, they don't pay you. Your business is tied down, and a lot. That has actually driven a lot of people to their villages. Now I came up with companies, a couple of them that are doing very, very well, and I'm very happy to share them with you. If you hit that button right now and come in right now, show me your seriousness. So altogether, you are getting value of 360,500 plus 10,000 plus 75,000 plus 25,000 in raw hard value. That's a total value of over 470,000 naira for just 9,997. Not 90,997. It's 9,997 naira. But that's only if you act fast and join the first 23 persons. From the 24th person, they might pay 50, they might pay 100 or whatever. I mean, but the first 23 persons, the system will take care of that. You're getting it at this discount price. Remember, you're getting all these things for just 9,997 naira. All these things. As you can see, the values in red if you're getting them separately. So click on the link that showed up somewhere on your screen right now, and I will see you there. I've received a lot of tons and tons of questions. I think majority of them are just hammering on the Facebook advertising. The truth is, the Facebook advertising, even if you've not run Facebook ad before, it is perfect fit for you. You can actually study it and get on board. The sweetest thing, you can't use the ideas alone to sell these products, the product for Christmas. No, you can use it to sell your brick and mortar business. I didn't want to say this before, but this is we're actually thinking of detaching the Facebook cost alone and selling it for 100,000 naira to businesses, to offline businesses, people who want to advertise and get more customers to their business. I'm just giving you an expo here, so it is something solid, right? Then for other questions I've been receiving, in order to make this presentation a very long one, I'm activating something right now. All the questions will be forwarded into my email. That's actually why your email was asked when you were filling the question. Right now, I will take my time after this presentation and reply to all your mails. So check back, look at your email, for my reply, and then if you need to get back to me on them, get back so that I can take it off from there. Yeah, thank you once again for attending this presentation, and I hope to see you inside Christmas Quick Cash membership. I can't wait to see you there. Thank you for watching.